70 on the strip, I'm ready to die. Cutting the traction, bet in the corner, bet I make shit glide.
We outside.
Hello.
Back outside with it.
Hello.
Who am I outside with, man? Who am I outside?
Man, you already know who you outside with. It's the kid, man. Southside Twin, man. It's 2300. We at the spot right now, you know what I'm saying? Yo, we doing it. We outside, ain't we?
Talk to him.
No,
yeah.
for real.
All right, so, man, how I pop this thing on, man? First question like that, man. How is your mental health, man?
My mental health is amazing right now. I got to make sure I'm straight up here. I got to. I ain't got no choice, though. I have to on the screen, though. I have so much stuff going on. I have to make sure everything in tune, everything mentally-wise, physically, all that. I have to make sure I'm in tune. So mental health, that's big. So I make sure I take care of that for sure.
I mean, for these people, you know, it's a lot of people come from the struggle, man. They got they got stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like, like how, like, give them some pointers of how you stay up on the up and up. You know what I'm saying?
Look, if you need to go talk to somebody, do what I tell everybody, bro. Go talk to them. For some reason, man, I don't know why. Us as black people, man, especially black men, man, we do not like going to go talk to somebody if you don't go talk to somebody. If you don't feel like you there at that point where you can talk to somebody, man, find you something to do to help you. You know what I'm saying? Hobby, sport, collecting stuff. I don't care if you want to go paint shoes, whatever you do, whatever it is that help you take your mind off of everything that's going on, relax, kick back, and just woosah, you know what I'm saying? Get your namaste. You might want to go play chess or checkers. I don't know, whatever you like to do. You know what I'm saying? You make sure you do that and do it every time when you feeling blue, whenever you sad, whenever, you know what I'm saying, or regularly, you know what I'm saying, you got to make sure you on top of that all the time. You don't even got to be doing that. You ain't got to be going through that. If that's just what you like to do to get in your mode, make sure you take care of that, because that's the most important. If you ain't out here, man, you ain't nowhere else. For real, you lost.
Man, you hit that right on the nail, because, like, we black, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
We don't know about therapy.
We don't know about none of that.
Talking to people like this.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't see that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never seen that growing up. We seen it on TV shows and movies. Yeah. We ain't never experienced that. We ain't never seen nobody go, oh, I'm finna go here, finna go talk to my therapist or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We ain't used to that. It's so unnatural to us, so.
Yeah, it's different. So, I mean, that player, though, you know what I'm saying? We got to get on them sauce, bro.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so, I mean, you know, I ain't seen no interview from you, bro. So, you know, these people got to get your background. They got to get everything. So,
come on, man. See, it's so crazy.
Tell the people where you from and your background.
Man, it's so crazy, man. This is where I'm from. The south side, man. The south side of Macon. You did what I'm saying? 2300 to be exact. I'm from the top side, you know what I'm saying? But it love throughout the whole south for sure. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm from. This is where we at right now at the spot, dog, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Hey, give them a little bit about the south side, man. You know what I'm saying? People don't know the day in life.
Man, a day in the life is the south side. Man, the south side is just south side. You gonna hear whatever you want to hear, you know what I'm saying? Some people gonna tell you this. Everybody got their own perspective. But for me, the south side, that's home to me, you know what I'm saying? I cherish that. I hold that near and dear to my heart. You dig what I'm saying? That's why they say Southside Twin, you know what I'm saying? That's why it is that, because I take pride in that. Southside, man, we got everything over here. Whatever you need, whatever you looking for, we got it, you know. Hey, that's what it is.
Hey, that player, though, because we hear things about all sides.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? But every time they talk about that south side, it's a little different.
Yeah. They gonna do that to you. They gonna throw the salt on the south side, man. It's the south side. That's what it is, though. Oh, I love it, though. I just embrace it even more, for real.
Man, talk to them. How hard is it even to make it about the south side? Or make it, period? You know what I'm saying?
Man, to make it, period, ain't anything, but you gotta work. I'm talking about real deal work. Ain't no playing around, ain't no half in, half out. No, you gotta, if that's what you wanna do, you gotta do it. But you gotta be in that mindset, you gotta have that dog in you too to do it without nobody else helping you, without nobody else saying, oh yeah, go do this, and then third. No, you gotta do it. You gotta have that dog in you and that motivation and that grind for sure, because without that, you ain't got nothing at all. You feel me? If you wanna make it up out the fold in general, like, man, I feel like we have to work harder than anybody, because everybody, if you from Georgia or in Georgia, the first thing they gonna say is Atlanta. So anything around that, you feel me, you gotta work even harder. But then for us in particular, the an hour and some change away from Atlanta. So you gotta be able to, you feel me, jump in that water with those sharks and swim for real.
Now you said some real shit, bro, cause if we go out of state right now, we say, where you from? Like, I'm from Macon.
Yup. What they gonna say?
Like,
what they gonna say?
Atlanta.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
come on.
They gonna say it as a question, like Atlanta.
Come on, and we get mad. We get mad when they do that. We're like, no, man, we ain't from Atlanta. Everybody, if you tell somebody, you go out of state, anywhere, overseas, whatever, you tell them, hey, I'm from Georgia. They're gonna say, oh, you from Atlanta?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm not Atlanta. That's not the only city in Georgia, man. Come on, man.
Man, we gotta put some respect on the
Come
city,
on, man. Come on, man. Put it on the
know what
phone,
I'm
man.
saying?
Big Mac, folks I mate. You hear me?
Oh God, and then look, you feel me? All right, so get these people like a background on your name, right? I'm gonna tell you a story, cause when I first seen your name, I'm pretty sure you know what I said.
Everybody
you know what I'm
said
saying?
2Win.
Cause somebody put me on, I'm like, oh, his name 2Win, and I kept saying 2Win until I heard somewhere else say twin. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So give them background on how you came up with your name,
Man, so it's so crazy. I'm an actual twin for real. And like real life, I got a twin sister. You feel what I'm saying? And she the oldest, you feel me? And like my sister, my auntie, everybody growing up, that's what they call me, twin 2. You know what I'm saying? She twin 1, I'm twin 2. So then only thing I did was move the T, put the 2 right there, cause she the oldest, she the first one, I'm the second one, so twin. And it just fit perfect, cause everybody say 2Win. Cause they already know I'm destined to do that anyway. So, you know, it's already written. You feel me?
God damn, it's already written. I swear to God, I said 2Win.
Come on. Everybody say that. I don't even get mad when they say it because I understand. You feel what I'm saying? I tell them like, yeah, twin. I appreciate it, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's twin for sure.
Hey, that's wicked though. Like 2Win, bro. Like,
come on,
twin.
Come on.
I'm like, damn, that shit makes so much sense. Like, I don't think nobody would like. I ain't never seen that like that. That name different. It's simple though.
Come on.
It ain't crazy. It's simple, but it's just like.
And they come together.
Come on, man.
Come together.
All right, so man, twin, we in high school, man. We trying to figure out life, man. You know what I'm saying? Before we even touched music, we was probably doing music.
Yep.
What we wanted to do in life, bro?
Man, you know what's so crazy? Music was nowhere on none of my list at all, man. Man, when I was in high school, man, I was just running around trying to figure it out just like everybody else. Didn't know what they wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? I knew I didn't want to go to school. I knew that. I'm like, man, I can't go to school. So then it was like, okay, cool. We got to do something, man. We got to get up out the hood. I seen all my dogs and stuff going to school. They going to school for football, basketball, anything, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, brains, you know what I'm saying? Academic, scholarship, all that. That's what my dog was doing, people around me, you know? So I'm like, man, I can't have everybody leave me. They come back, they like, oh, you still here, you ain't doing that, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? So music for me wasn't even on my list, on my radar at all. I ain't do music, no none of that. I wasn't even Southside Twin then, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so crazy because I said, how I'm gonna get up out of here, you feel me? I'm like, the quicker way out of here, I know it ain't school, what I'm finna do? You know what I did, man? When it jumped in that military, that's what I did. Went down, started seeing different stuff, started meeting new people, cause that right there, what people don't know, man, it take you out your element for sure. It take you completely from where you know everybody at, throw you somewhere where you don't know not one person there, man. You go there, you like, oh man, all the ways and all the stuff, how you move, you take that with you, of course, and then you meet all these new people, they don't move how you move, so you looking at them like, I don't know what buddy them on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nothing about that one. We won't do that one now. Even as far as me talking, when I'm going away and I'm in different states and stuff, they always telling me like, oh man, you talk like you from down south, or you talk country, or I like your accent. I'm like, man, I ain't got no accent. Y'all the one that got the accent. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's what I did though.
Man, that player though, cause like, bruh, where we from, you got to think we right by the Air Force Base.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, the whole goal going to be, like, how you going to make some real money?
How you going to make some pay,
The military going to be the real money around here.
How you going to make some pay?
It ain't too many opportunities for us anyway.
At all, especially for folk that ain't going. You ain't picking up no ball, you feel me? You ain't picking up no drums. You ain't reading no books or doing none of that.
And what we very few with the ball going to take it to the next
level. You hear me?
You hear me?
Like, so then we fall victim of society for real, where we come from.
And then rap just going to, like, rap is what niggas do, so, like.
It's so crazy.
That's just natural.
You know what's so funny, man? Anytime somebody say something about rapping, they like, growing up, when you hear that, your teacher asks you, what you want to be when you grow up?
Facts.
You don't never hear nobody say, oh, rapper, oh, this and that and that. I want to be on TV. I want to be an actor, actress, you know what I'm saying? I want to go do movies, shoot film, whatever. You don't never hear that.
Nah.
When you're in school, they ask you what you want to do. Oh, I'm going to be a doctor. I'm going to be a lawyer. I'm going to be a dentist, firefighter. Like, that's what you hear. But it's so crazy because people just don't understand. Like, they don't see the magnitude in it. So to them, it's like, oh, it's just a dream. But people don't understand. If you put that work in for real, man, your dream could be your reality. So that's why I tell everybody, bro, chase your dream. What you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go to school. You ain't got to go do none of that, man. You can go start you a business. You can start you a clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you want to build fishing pole, whatever, man. It paper out here to get, man. Follow your dream. Chase them. As long as you chase, don't let nobody try to stop you either. Because it going to be people telling you like, oh, no, you can't do that. You can't do that at all. Oh, no. Be for real. Like, be for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll come and tell. Me in high school tell somebody, oh, I want to be a rapper. They be like, man, stop playing, man. For real.
Yeah, they ain't no
what
money.
You want to do? Like, what you want to do?
It's
you gotta make some money. You gotta make a living, man. You make pay with your music for real. Anything that you want to do though, if you take it serious, put your hard work in, man, 10 toes in it, regardless, by yourself, and just stay locked in that mode, and always remember like what you trying to do. Just remember what you started for. What am I doing? What am I trying to go? And always see progress for sure. If you don't see progress at all, then what you doing? You going backward somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So. Chase your dream.
That man giving y'all ism, bro. You feel me? Like,
come on.
he giving y'all some real player shit. Cause like, that's a fact.
No, for real.
When you in that mode, military mode, man. Like, what made you grab the mic? You get what I'm saying?
Man, you know what's so crazy, bro? I was stationed in Kentucky, man. I was in Kentucky. I had the homeboy that I was up there with, man. They had a studio at their crib. I was up there getting in trouble, doing a little dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? You doing anything that I could think of. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was bored up there. Cause I'm coming from Georgia, you feel me? Well, we do all this and then third, then I go somewhere like Kentucky where it drought. That ain't nothing to do with that. It's bored in the middle of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So I would get in trouble. My dog don't have the studio. They're like, bro, just pull up on that, bro. Pull up on us on the studio, man. You can come in there, you know what I'm saying? Just kick it, vibe. I went in there, just kicking it, vibing it, being around them. J. Cole, they were my dog, you feel me? They were cool. We drank, you know what I'm saying? Chill. Watch TV, whatever. They got the studio in the back. We go back there. I just watch them do stuff, you know what I'm saying? One day they like, bro, go in there. I'm like, man, stop playing with me, man. Like, I ain't no rapper. Like, get out of here. Like, you know, because it was just so far-fetched for me, you know what I'm saying? So that thing, one of my dogs told me, he said, bro, you never know what you'll make until you go in there. Man, I went in there, man, did some doo-doo, you feel me? Dropped some turds. They walked out. I walked out the booth because they had the booth. They had the little mic in the closet and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I walked out, they like, man, that's so hard. Oh my God, bro, you just did the hardest thing that we ever seen. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, man, y'all for real? Like, are you serious? Man, get out of here. Stop beating my ears up. You hear me? Next thing you know, after that, man, I was like, okay. I started going back. Then I started writing stuff. Then I started kept going back. Next thing you know, I started getting good at it. And then I started letting my dogs and stuff hear. They like, hey, bro, this your music? You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, this my music. I let my pop hear. My pop like, man, this don't sound too bad. Like, what's up? So my pop kept it real with me. He told me like, look, bro, you put me out a whole tape. Give me a tape. That's all he said, bro. Give me a full tape. He just wanted to see me put some effort in and really take it serious. Because, you know, when you doing that type of stuff, you don't take it serious. He just wanted to see me put a little effort in. He said, after that, you show me that, I got you with whatever. And it been history ever since, for real.
Where's that tape at, brother?
Man, that tape, that was my first tape. I'm all right, you feel me? That was the first tape.
Where can they find it at?
Yeah, they can find it on, I think all that's still on Apple Music, iTunes, all that. I think you can still go listen to all that. I ain't even took it down to none of that. And it's so crazy because I listen to it now. I'm like, oh, man, that's trash out, man. But because I perfected my craft. I've been doing it for so long now that they like, yeah, you can see the progression for real if you listen to it, man.
Now we breathe this shit now, you know what I'm saying?
Man, come on. So then I did that one just to give to him, right? I just put that together. Next thing you know, after that, I started to grow a little fan base for real. Not even just my dog. Like, people I don't even know telling me like, oh, boy, I like that song. I like this and that and third. I shot a video and everything. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. After that, I said, oh, I got to do it for real. My pop was like, yeah, we can do it now. I put 110 in and dropped the real deal tape. My real deal, when I say first tape, like, this was technically my second tape, but the first one that I actually, like, all 10, handled that business in it, like, yeah. I dropped that one called Humble Beginnings. You can hold on.
We moving too fast. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, slow it down. You know, take a step. All right, I will Humble Beginnings, right? Let's talk about the album. See, we jump shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the album. Humble Beginnings. I listened to the album, I think last year. You know what I'm saying? I think it came out 2020. Pandemic time. What your mindset at? Cause like it's pandemic. Like,
Man, honestly,
Where you recorded at? Like
I was in Kentucky. I was still in Kentucky.
Oh, so
yeah,
you
yeah.
still in? Okay, you
Yeah,
still in.
I was
goddamn,
still in the
okay.
military, still in Kentucky, still up there just doing my thing.
Now, when you were doing this, are you independent still? You don't have
Yeah,
no
yeah.
management.
Yeah,
You don't got
independent,
no label,
no nothing. All that by myself, 110% by myself. And by that time, I had started taking it serious for real because I had to find me a engineer up there that had a whole studio and everything. Then I had started. That when I started finding my sound for real. Like when you talk about perfecting your craft, you got to find your sound. You just got to go through it. It's the motions, you know what I'm saying? So you go through it. I started finding my sound, and I'm like, I don't want to sound like everybody who already rapping. I don't want to sound like Baby. I don't want to sound like Jungle. I don't want to sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to sound like nobody. I want people, but I also wanted it to be where when they hear it, they like, oh, that twin right there. You know what I'm saying?
It's distinctive.
Like, I wanted to be very distinctive, and everybody know, like, yeah, that twin right there. Ain't nobody else, ain't no denying it. Oh, is that Baby? Is that, oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that Thug? Like, nah, I ain't want that. So then perfecting my sound, came up with my own sound, finally locked it in how I wanted it to be. So then after that, man, it kind of was just beautiful after that. For real, for real.
We can talk, you know, we can pop it.
Come on, man. My dog Didi just walked out here, man. Give me more Didi.
Give me more DD, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
But nah, that play, cause like, bro, when you just told me that's your second project, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to that bit, it sound like a vet on the track. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
It don't sound like a nigga's second project.
Nah,
like,
man.
So, like, you just changed my whole perspective of the project.
Nah, for
you know
real.
What I'm saying?
For
'Cause,
real.
like, that's a solid body of work.
Literally,
you know what I mean?
so the feedback, that when it like blew up.
How we, bro, like, let's take it. How we get to the point, okay, we making these songs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know what we got while we making these
No.
songs? Do we?
Honestly, no. Only people that I would let listen to it with my brother them, you feel me? So Brayway, all them, D, all them, I would let them listen to it. I ain't let nobody else listen to it because I'm like, I ain't want to get criticized because I'm like, my dog, if they tell me, I can take it. You feel me? If anybody else tell me, oh, man, I might have knocked this nigga out, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? But it's just what it is. And so I was just letting them listen to it. And then when I was letting them listen to it, they were telling me, like, nah, boy, you hard. Like, you got to drop this. Because it was going back and forth. I'm like, I don't even know if I want to drop. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
For real, still trying to figure it out. Still trying to get it to come together. So that how it happened for real. Let my dog do that. And they told me, they kept it real to me. Every last one on, they like, yeah, I like doing. Yeah, I like them, but I don't like how you did such. And it just constructive criticism. It come with the job, you know what I'm saying? If you can't take the heat, you got to get out the kitchen anyway, you know?
But you need them people around you, though.
You do. You
know
do.
what I'm
That's why I
saying?
value them so much. I value their opinion for sure because I know they ain't going to tell me, oh, yeah, they hard, bro. Just to tell me, oh, like, yeah, bro, they hard. You know what I'm saying? Because you Southside Twin, they hard. No, they going to tell me, nah, bro. This shit ain't it.
You got to stand on your shirt, bro. Ain't nobody going to tell you got to stand on your shirt. You around some hoe, you look crazy now.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
I need you to pop it like, hey, boy, you got to stand on your shirt, but you need to go back and change your shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So you putting a whole album out,
Mm-hmm.
they don't tell you, like, this shit popping. You're going to be like, bro, you let me put this shit out. This
Come
shit
on, bro.
ain't gonna,
Y'all going to let me do that to myself? Come on, man.
So, nah, I want to get into this, though. Like, this was powerful to me, bro. Like,
Yeah.
nah. This the end. This right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
This.
That's that one. I'm acting different. I think I'm better than everybody and shit. Come on, man. Talking that talk.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I'm lit, like, I resonate.
Come on. Talking that talk, ain't it? No, for real. Talking that talk, man. And you know what's so crazy about that, bro? When I was saying all that, bro, I real deal talking from the heart, for real. It was just what was going on, you know what I'm saying? Because I started doing the music stuff and everything. Then I started making a fan base. Now, all my partners and stuff, everybody can't go. That's what my dog told me. Everybody can't go, and they just can't. And I was trying to take everybody with me, man. I'm taking everybody with me. I'm like, man, I go, everybody go. But it like, everybody ain't on the same type of time that you on. And you got to be realistic about it, you feel me? And once you be realistic about it, then you start seeing, okay, I can fuck with that person on this type of time. I can't do that with Buddy them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. I can't move the way with y'all. I can move the way with y'all because if I move like y'all, then we ain't going nowhere. So that's why I really stick to my brother Bray for real because it like, I can stick around you, bro. Like, you gonna tell me you ain't gonna leave me, you ain't gonna let me fall back. If you see me slacking anything, he gonna call me and tell me like, nah, buddy, you ain't on that one. Like, what you doing? You tripping. You got stuff going. You got motion. You can't afford to even be doing that. But it's so crazy because when you coming up and then people that's not used to you changing over to, like, actually becoming, like,
what you becoming.
You feel me? Like, for real, once that happened, then they like, dang, bro, like, bro, you can't come to the hood no more, bro. You can't do this no more. Dang, we can't go to the club with you. We can't do this and that and third. Like, man, you don't even be on the block no more. All that, like, I'm hearing all that, and it's like, ain't no love lost, y'all. It just, I got shit going now.
Yeah, that might be the last time I be in that motherfucker.
Come
like,
on.
You know how that shit is, bro? People backdoor you.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and they don't see the vision, so it's like, they don't understand. And I don't expect them to understand because we ain't got the same perspective. That's why, if I'm on that type of time, yeah, I'm with you.
When
if I'm on that type of time, I'm handling business. I can't be with you. You still my dog. It's still love. Ain't no love law. But people telling me like, bro, nah, bro, you acting funny. You must think you bigger than us or something. You must think you too big for this and then woo, 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 blah, blah, blah. Man, no, it ain't that. I got shit to do, man. I got business to take care of, you feel me? Like, and when the business and everything taken care of, yeah, we can go back. We can go kick it. Kiki, ha, ha, have fun, you know what I'm saying? Put it in out, whatever, you know? But if not, if it ain't about business, on business time, then I got a real deal be in that mode. Because if not, then what am I doing? I'm wasting time.
And that just the intro, fam.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, damn, this shit resonated with me. I'm pretty sure it resonated with a lot of people. Cause
yeah.
Well, you can't take care of everybody with you,
man. Come on.
If I go somewhere, you still in the same spot.
Come on.
I mean, you wasn't even destined to be on the road.
Come on.
Like, you ain't even got that hunger in
man,
you that I
come back
need.
home, man, folks still doing the same thing that was doing when I left. I ain't been home in a year now. I come back, y'all still doing the same as that thing. What I say, if you ain't progressing, you doing something. You stagnant. That's, to me, if you stagnant, you complacent, you just might as well be going backward because that's the same thing.
But tell me this, though.
Mm-hmm.
We making this album, bro.
Yup.
When you made Rock Out,
mm-hmm.
Did you know you made Rock Out?
No. No, I did not. I ain't even gonna lie to you and tell you like, oh yeah, I knew they would have went. No, I had no idea.
When did you know? All right, so you made this song, boom,
Yeah.
we playing out, whatever, people listen to it. When did you know, oh, this song ain't one of them songs, this is one of them ones,
Man.
though. This ain't just another song.
It's so crazy, bro. I had my little brother K with me, bro. We was on the north side at the gas station. I was just playing the song. I had just came home. We probably just left the mall or something. And I just told him like, hey, bro, just record that little video of me right here. Hopped out the car at the gas station. At the gas pump. Hopped out the car. And was just rapping some of it. You feel me? Sitting in the car just bobbing, vibing, grooving. You know what I'm saying? That thing, you know, I posted it on Facebook. Man, I might have posted it. Went to sleep. Man, I wake up, man, the views, shares, comments, everything going crazy. Everybody telling me like, man, what the world? I'm ready for this to drop. You need to drop this right now. People telling me like, oh yeah, this the song. This the national anthem I'm making. I'm like, what? Like, are you serious? They telling me all that type of stuff. I'm like, I had no idea. After that snippet, I ain't even dropped the song at that time. I dropped the snippet, bro.
Fact.
When I dropped the snippet, bro, everybody was going crazy. Like, I need it right now. Y'all drop it right now. I created a board then, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I need it right now. And then after that, I'm like, hold on. But we might got something for real.
Facts.
That when it went up after that.
Who did you put this who hands did you put this record in to take that bitch through the roof though?
You said what?
Who hands did you put the record in to take that bitch through the roof?
You know what's so crazy, bro? Honestly, see what people don't know is when I initially dropped it, everybody from the fold, they know. When I originally dropped it, I dropped it by myself. And that thing, you know, like you said, this in the middle of COVID and stuff like this. So when I dropped it initially, nobody was going outside, nobody was doing this and that and third. So what everybody was doing? On their phone, TikTok, this and that and third. That's all everybody was doing. So now I'm seeing everybody on their phone sharing it, doing this and that and third. I'm seeing all the reactions and everything, right? So then once they drop and let everything open back up, let all the clubs and stuff open back up, drop the little COVID restrictions and all that, man, when I was in the club, fam, matter of fact, I wasn't even here. I was still in Kentucky because, like I said, I was in Kentucky, so I couldn't be here every day.
Whole time you in Kentucky.
I'm
That's
in
crazy.
Kentucky, man. I can't even see what they really doing, right? They open the clubs and stuff back up, all in the club. That's the only song I key in. I'm watching folks now. I'm watching folks Instagram story. I'm like, man, what the world? Like, is that my song? Like, ain't no way this my song, y'all. You tripping. That thing, you know, my dogs, my brother done started calling me like, bro, they calling me on FaceTime while they in the club. Bro, man, you won't believe it, bro. They playing your song right now. We going up. Yeah, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? They get crazy. I'm like, are you serious? And the whole time, I'm still in Kentucky. I ain't even seen it for myself, bro.
Dang.
I ain't even get to see it for myself. You feel me? So it was like, are you serious? They telling me every time I talk to him, my brother Bray would tell me all the time. He say, bro, you don't be down here, so you don't see the reaction. So you ain't taking it in how we taking it in. Oh, man, they down here living it. They popping it so hard, you know what I'm saying? They like, yo, we got one in my brother, you feel me? Because like I said, if I go, we all go, you feel what I'm saying? Especially my people, for sure. So it was on that type of time, and that just was going on. And they were just going crazy. Every time they hit me up, blowing me up, like, yo, I'm talking about this is like, don't let it be like a Friday, Saturday. That's the only type of phone calls I'm getting constantly throughout the day. Like, yeah, we here. We might go to Midtown, they playing your stuff. We might go to Reset. We might go to the Turtle. You know what I'm saying? Because that's still popping. Man, come on.
Dang, it's just like, that's crazy, bro.
Come on.
Like somebody pressed a button on that motherfucker.
For real. And, hey, man, the street, like, ate it up for real. On their own.
Man, that's crazy. So how we going from here, right? We drop Rock Out, bro. We still ain't got no management team. We still ain't got no label.
I ain't got no manager.
What started changing? Like, what made us dive into a management deal and a record deal?
Bro, people started hitting me up, bro. People started hitting me up telling me, like, I want to book you for this and then third. Who your manager is? Let me get in contact with them. I'm like, what the hell these folks talking about? I ain't got no manager. Like, that when I started noticing, like, oh, it getting bigger now.
You gonna need some
you feel
shit,
me?
Yeah.
Nah, I need some people. I need to start getting a team together because I'm booking everybody myself. They call my phone, this and then third. They call me like, hey, how much you try for this? How much you want to do this? Man, I was getting so many phone calls to the point that, like, I'm ready to throw my phone. Like, I ain't trying to answer the phone no more because I just keep getting calls after calls. So then when Vero, shout out my dog Vero hit me up, man. He wanted me to do his birthday bag, and he hit me with the same question. Hey, who your manager is, fam? I'm trying to book you for my birthday bag. Right then and there, I said, okay, yeah.
It's different.
I got to get me a manager.
Yeah, facts.
Everybody know, bro. Vero birthday bag, shut the Turtle, wherever he have it at, bro. He bringing the whole middle Georgia out. That's no cap. So when he hit me up, they like, ain't no way this man just hit me up to do his birthday bag. Are you serious?
Right.
Come on, man.
You're on a different level. So then we scout managers. Where we landed.
Man, come on. At the first time, I had got my homegirl, you feel me? Because I just wanted people, I try to keep it in-house. I just wanted all my people around me, you feel what I'm saying? If I go up, I need you to go up with me. I need you to be the cameraman, manager. I need you to shoot the video. I need you to be, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, I'm like, okay, now I getting real serious for real. So then now I had to go get me somebody for real that knew what they were doing, knew the music stuff, but also knew the business side. Somebody that don't care about going back and forth with these people, that love to talk, that can sell me to people, essentially, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is when it comes to your manager. They got to be able to sell you to, oh, yeah, I got this artist, I got woo, and handle that business, you know what I'm saying? Lock the bag in. So I need somebody like that. So then I ended up with my manager right now. Sats the Keep, man. Shout out my brother, man, for real. Take care of all the business. Anytime somebody hit me up about booking or anything, they talking to him. Like, he got everything. Like, that's who they reach out to. And it was so crazy because, like I said, when you're going up, people don't understand that. So they were trying to backdoor him, come straight to me, to my DM. I'm like, nah, you got to go tap in with my manager.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's different now. And so, yeah, that what happened, man.
How did we land on choosing a label, right? At this time, Rock Out going up. We probably got all types of labels coming at us, right? How did we land?
I just knew wherever I wanted to go, it had to feel like home. Just so happened, bro, I started getting reached out to Guap, man. Y'all see the chain, man, the bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'll see it, man. Come on. But they started reaching out to me, and I was already going to the studio there to record, you feel me? I was already recording with my cousin Didi and shit, so it just made sense perfectly. Then I met the team, see how they were moving, you know what I'm saying? Asked all my questions, they answered them. If they didn't answer them, they'll get back with me, everything, you know what I'm saying? But they brought me in and showed me real genuine love, and then went on love like, oh no, Southside Twin, like, oh yeah, oh my God, you Southside. No, it was real genuine love, like, bro, you can pull up on me here, we can go eat here, I'll pull up on you here, this type of being in relationship that we build, and they like, hold on, man. These folk, you know what I'm saying? And they like, whatever you need, bro, we don't want nothing from you. We don't want nothing from you. Whatever you need, we here for you. We trying to do this and we trying to lock it in and make it together. And it just felt like home for real genuine people. I met everybody on the staff before I had signed on the paperwork and everything. Like, you feel me? I had already been knowing them. I had already been around them, been knowing who all these people is, seeing them here, seeing them down, and it just was beautiful for real.
Look, what made dollars make sense.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
So look, what made us, okay, we got the record, it going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We trying to figure out what we need to do to take it to the moon.
Yep.
Right? What happened next with Rock Out to take it to the moon?
Man, we got the feature from the young Nudie, man. Come
How
on,
we
man.
do that, man? How we
locked
get that,
that
man?
in, man. So crazy. They were like, hey, we need to put a feature on here. We need to put a big artist on here, this and that and third. Like,
Who's saying this?
The whole everybody on the label, you feel me? And at the time, I'm like, man, I don't know about that. Because they're like,
let me get my shit.
you know what I'm saying? Let me see. So then it's just like, you had that moment where you like, okay, we already did this. We done took over this. We done did this. We done sold out here. Okay, now, after you take over your city, you got to go take over somebody else's city. So how do you do that? You got to keep going up. So then they like throwing out all these different names and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. That sound cool. Can I hit them on this? I don't know. Do I want this person? I don't know. If they really on there, are they going to do that? What I do? Are they going to match my energy? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want somebody.
Are these famous people? Like,
yeah.
Can you pop, give me a couple names?
Man, they throwing out big names, fam. They throwing out like the Baby. They throwing out Lil Uzi. They throwing out like all type of crazy stuff, you feel me? But we also had to be realistic on like what area as far as marketing that we wanted to take over, because that's another thing, you know. People don't know nothing about that.
We in the South.
You feel me?
You know what I mean?
So what area, what region we trying to take over? And that was how it happened, bro.
Atlanta.
And then we came up, we like, bro, if you take over the city and you go up in the city, bro, you good. You solidify for sure. After that, so many doors open up once you start getting motion in the A. You feel me? That's how that happened.
You know what crazy, bro?
What?
That's some good thinking, bro.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Because me, personally, you say the Baby and Uzi, I would have chose one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But get what? It wouldn't be. I would have had to travel. Like,
Come on.
Atlanta in my
and you
backyard.
gotta understand, I'm in the military still, so it like
that crazy.
I'm only
bro.
limited, so you feel me?
That makes so much sense, bro.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Come on, man. They throwing
I see
out
the
big
vision.
names. So then I'm like, okay. When
They
it came
wide
down
open
to
now.
it and really thought on that, like, okay, what region we trying to take over? Because you got to go region from region and then
Facts.
spread out like that. That's what it was.
That's
I also
sauce.
didn't want nobody on there. I ain't want to put nobody on there, and then it felt like, oh, you only blew up because you put such on the
it'd
song.
be
You feel
too
me?
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't want that. Oh, you want that. Folks don't know you because you got that.
The Drake effect.
Come on, man. You feel me? I didn't want that. I didn't want that at all. I still wanted all the love from me to be organic.
Yeah, you know what crazy, bro? Nudie on the song, but it's still twin song.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
It didn't overpower the
You
situation.
feel me?
You know, he
I
did
wanted
what he
it to
supposed
be
to do.
Twin. This twin featuring Nudie. That's how I wanted it. I ain't wanted it to be twin song, but it really the Baby song, or really Uzi song, or really Lil Baby song, and twin just on it. That defeat the whole purpose of me building, because you're trying to build a real deal, solidified fan base organically too. Organically, like we ain't paying for that. Like we ain't paying for none of the crazy stuff and all that stuff that everybody else be. No, I wanted all my fans and everything organic.
So you know
see
it's
it?
real.
For real, bro, because that's what's gonna last. That's the only way it's gonna last if it's organic.
Yeah, I mean that player though, cause like somebody outside looking in,
Mm-hmm.
they don't understand that. But when you say that, hell yeah, nigga, take over Atlanta.
Come on. Why not? Why not?
That's the biggest city in the world to me. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got Nudie on this record, man,
Mm-hmm.
big time,
Mhm.
right? Did we see his recording process, or he just sent the record back?
Yeah. No.
was in
I
the
went to
studio.
Atlanta. Yeah, I went to Atlanta. In the studio with him.
Okay,
In the studio.
let's talk about that. How was that experience?
Man, it was
being in
so
the
crazy,
studio?
man. When I seen him, I'm like, you like the song? He like, man, I like the song so much that as soon as I heard the beat and heard how you came, my birth came naturally. Like, I ain't have to think about what I've been doing. I ain't have to figure it out. He showed me so much love in the studio, bro. Told me, like, yeah, bro, soon as I heard it, bro, like, soon as I heard the beat, soon as everything, like, I started hearing what you were saying and everything, like, I fell in love with the song. Like, I went to the studio with him. After that, you feel me? He told me, come on, pull up on him, shot the video, like, oh, Lord. Like, I met him in person and showing me straight, nothing but love, like, for real, genuine love, too. For sure.
Man, that's big time.
Locked in.
Cause this record got over like 3 million streams on Spotify. We got over 1.9 million views on YouTube.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Like, how is that feeling? Do you feel that
Honestly,
when you go out? You know what I mean?
Okay. Yes, I feel it when I go places and I see people and how they react to me when I'm coming in places, or I don't know who that person is. They know me and all this and that stuff. And I show love to all my fans, all my supporters, because without them, I'm nothing. And I ain't one of the one that like, oh, when you see me, I'm going to act like, oh, y'all, I'm Southside Twin. I hate that. I hate when rappers be doing that. Okay. I call that the rapper
humble
effect.
beginnings,
They too cool. Like, nah, I ain't never too cool. I'm gonna grab your phone. I'm gonna take a picture with you. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna pop it. You know, I'm gonna make you feel like you one of the day ones. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you feel like you one of my dog. And that on purpose is all that on purpose, because I don't never want to feel like, I don't never want to make one of my fans or my supporter to feel like, oh, he made me feel like a groupie, or he made me feel lame or like shrimp. Like, no, I ain't doing that. So on that aspect, yes, I feel it for sure. Everywhere I go, it love everywhere, especially in the foe. Like in the foe, you man, everywhere, man. My mama calling me, she at Hibbit Sports. How you in Hibbit Sports and they playing my song? And she like, man, they just stopped me and they say, oh yeah, they know you on your mama, this and that. Woo, woo, woo. And I had to tell her like, hey, mama, don't be going all these places telling folks you about mama, man. Like, it get big. Yeah, shit get serious. Like, what you doing? But she like, I don't care. They don't know everywhere I go. It cool. You know what I'm saying? But she just loving it, and that really helped me for real. On that aspect, yeah, I feel it. But then, when it comes to me personally, I don't look at the numbers, because I feel like that when people start feeling like they bigger than everybody, when they start looking at the numbers and caring about the numbers, and I got them many followers on Instagram, I got them many views on this and that and third. I don't care about the numbers.
You get lost.
You will, bro. You'll lose yourself in social media. And it's so crazy because when I first started going up, bro, like for like a whole week, bro, I had to stay off of social media, bro. I down there had to like turn on my phone because it's just like, bro, it hit me real fast. You know what I'm saying? Overwhelming. I got to respond to this person. I got to do this and woo. Oh, I'm reading this. I'm reading that. I'm reading that. Like, you'll lose yourself in that. And then so it like, don't never let that get to your head, bro. When we were just talking about the mental health, you know what I'm saying? So don't never let that get to your head. Don't never let that feel like you bigger than anybody, because at the end of the day, they just numbers. You feel me? That's how I look at it. And I don't, still to the day, I don't even take it in for real. Like, I don't let that be the reason like, oh, y'all, you ain't fucking with me, boy. I got this many views. I got this many likes. I got this many comments. No. Like, because what they don't tell you is somebody watching what you doing. And they seeing how you moving, and they peeping game and writing notes, you know what I'm saying? Becoming a student of the art. And they coming, they behind, they like, I want to be like him. I'm going to be better than him. If I'm seeing how he moving and how he doing all this and that and third, there's somebody behind you looking, watching, soaking it in. You feel me? And I'm here with people around me teaching me this, showing me this how you move, you do this and that and third. People seeing me like, oh, I need to move like that. So they soaking it in. There's somebody back there like, oh, yeah. And it can happen real quick. I done seen it happen while people thinking like they doing that. And that thing, you know, somebody else drop, blow, take over everything. Now you like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? And so, but they right when they come and say numbers don't lie. They don't. But I just don't take it in, man. I just stay humble, because at the end of the day, it's just numbers to me. I'm still just Southside Twin. You feel me?
Oh God, they talk about
I'm still
it.
just Southside Twin. I don't care how many views. I don't care how many comments, likes, Instagram follow. I don't care about none of that. For the simple fact, I'm still human.
Hey, coming out of that, so you know, what kind of doors did this record open? Like, what kind of people did you meet? Like, famous people, like,
man,
touch hands with, you know what I'm saying? So, do we have big features on the way? Like, talk to me.
Yes, bro. We got so much stuff, bro. It's so crazy because I did birthday bash in Atlanta, bro. I did birthday bash in
big
Atlanta.
Time. Come on, now. Big time.
Come on, bro. Everybody there. If you from Georgia, you know about birthday bash. You feel what I'm saying? All the celebrities there. NLE Chopper, Huncho, who else was there? K Count, Roscoe Dash, like, and it's so crazy because it like me and my music. I seen Roscoe Dash, bro. You know what's so crazy, bro? That the first person ever had me starstruck. No doubt. I seen Roscoe Dash, bro. I almost passed the fuck out.
Because
bro.
Get what? Your sound is similar.
Come on, bro. That's the vibe.
It got that sauce. It
That's
got that
the vibe,
party
bro.
sauce. You know
bro,
what I'm saying?
I seen, bro, and it's, when I tell you I was starstruck, bro, I ain't even want to ask bro to take no picture, bro. It's so crazy.
Roscoe Dad cool as hell,
bro.
though.
He cool as hell, bro. It's so crazy, bro. I seen that nigga, bro, and I ain't want to be fanned out. I ain't want to run up on. Oh my God, Roscoe Dad. But whole time in my head, that was going on. Like, bro, this Roscoe Dad, bro.
Fact.
This is Roscoe Dad, bro. That thing, you know, my dogs seen him and stuff. They like, Twin, there you go, cause they already know, like,
They
yo,
already know.
there he go. You know what I'm saying? That thing, you know, throw me up. I'm looking at him like,
Do he know about this record, though?
seen him like, you know what I'm saying? That thing, you know, my dog, shout out my dog T, bro. My dog T was backstage. My dog T say, hey, Roscoe Dad. And Roscoe Dad look back real quick. He like, come here. My dog want to take a picture with you. I'm like, ah. You know what I'm saying? Met him, bro. Shook his hand, bro. Shook his hand. We took a picture. We talked about being there. I'm telling him, like, bro, I look up to you, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, growing up, that's what we heard. Soulja Boy, Roscoe Dad, Waka Flocka, stuff like that. So, like, you feel me? Come on, man. Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, bro, it was just real deal. Starstruck, bro. We made it happen, bro. It's so crazy. We talked to him, locked in, all that. Like, had to be in it for sure.
Do we got a record with Roscoe Dad?
Man, I ain't trying to tell you all that. So you trying to get it up back. Hey, you just gotta see.
No half stepping.
You just gotta see. Man, come on.
I know how the game is. Y'all don't want to tell.
You feel me? You feel me?
So
you feel me? And it's so crazy.
So how? If you just give me a number, like how many big artists do we got records coming with? Is it 5? Is it 3? Is it 4? Like, talk to me. Is it more?
Man, oh yeah. So it's so crazy. I'm in the studio right now, and they telling me like, boy, swing for the stars.
So
that's what they telling me.
We got big records.
Man, these folks telling me like, swing for the stars.
Okay.
Whoever you want to, you know what I'm saying, swing for them. Let's go. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what them the type of conversations I'm having. Them the type of meetings I'm having. That's what they telling me. Like, let's do it. Like, whatever.
So look, coming out of this record, man, how hard is it for people that saying, man, Twin just got one song, bro. Like, he a one hit wonder now.
Man, they just gotta.
Do you
when
feel
they say
that? Have you heard this?
Yeah. Honestly, I ain't gonna say I heard that I'm a one hit wonder. I don't think I ever heard that, but I do know like the only song that people know me from is Rock Out, because it's the hit song. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never heard nobody say, oh, he a one hit wonder. But that's off the strength of, like I said, I built my fan base, you feel me? So people already were hearing my music, and some people like they'll come and tell you yourself like, oh, Rock Out ain't the hardest song. You tripping? You like that Rock Out? Listen to this.
I like
listen
All
to
In.
this.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's my favorite song.
You feel
Well, that
me?
was my favorite song. That was my favorite song. So yesterday, I ain't gonna lie.
I like
went in the
All
studio
In,
yesterday. I went in the studio yesterday. Dropped. So after this, I'm finna go shoot the video for it. After we get done shooting it, I'm finna go shoot the video for it, cause that's just how crazy it is.
Talk about it. You know
man, All In was my favorite too yesterday.
Yesterday, that's crazy.
Come on, man.
How much music do we got unreleased, bro? Give me a
Oh
number.
my God, I got tapes with the S. Tapes with the S, bro. Unreleased, bro.
What's the dropping process like? What we got? Like, come on, talk to me.
So now that I got
coming with something?
Yeah. I got a new deal with United Masters. Shout out to United Masters for sure. You feel what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me set this up. So we got this new deal.
Yep.
We United Masters.
Hello.
Right? I seen the post, man.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? It went global. You
Come
know
on.
what I'm saying? What was the mindset and what was your like thinking about? Like, man, I'm finna sign to a major.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I signed this deal. I ain't gonna lie to you. I shed some tears.
This big time.
That made it was even crazier because I still didn't realize what I had just did.
6-figure deal.
I still hadn't even realized what I had did until the team was telling me like, oh, you professional now. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Did you just tell me, Southside Twin, from Macon, Georgia, I am a professional rapper?
Come on, man. It's stamped.
Bro. Yeah. Stuff that I used to do, I can't do it now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing different stuff. I'm building. But, yeah. I said it till when I signed that. And it's even crazier. I signed it at the crib on my phone.
It's how the game is, on the phone.
Nobody was around me. I was the only person at the crib, and it was just so crazy because we had already been having all these meetings on Skype, on FaceTime. I'm talking about meetings. I'm in a lot of meetings. Different labels, everything. Like, after the birthday bag, bro, when I tell you, Labels will hit me. I'm in meetings with labels, bro. Labels, you feel me? I shedded a tip for that one, for sure.
But look, somebody gotta make it out that motherfucking city.
on.
You get what I'm saying?
Come on.
And bring that motherfucker home. You
Come
get what
on.
I'm saying? Like, so that when I seen it, that shit major. Snap said it. Shout out to Snap. He said he was like, bro, I'm signing people. I'm trying to get them major deals.
Bro,
like, I'm not just putting people on the label.
Bro, that one hard working person, bro. For real, bro. Snap, shout out to Law, man. Shout out to the whole guap while I'm right here. Matter of fact, man. Bud, Ray, Killer, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the DJ, all the promoters, all the party promoters, everybody that come with us when we pop out. Cause we pop out deep every single time, bro. Every single time, bro. Shout out to the whole guap. Shout out to the whole big weight. Shout out to my mom, my pop, my brother, them. Yeah. Shout out to everybody while I'm out here. Shout out to the whole folk and the whole South Side. You got to know it. You feel me? But, like, it's so crazy, bro. Them folks at guap, bro, they ain't bullshitting, bro. Them folks they ain't even, when you having type of conversation with these folks, they ain't even thinking Middle Georgia, bro. These folks thinking worldwide, professional, big league majors. That's how they handle you, bro. For real. From the jump, they start getting you right, getting you ready, showing you this how you move, this ain't how you move. You move like this, you do this, you know what I'm saying?
They building character.
Bro.
You get what I'm saying?
Bro.
And you need real genuine people around you as you climb this ladder because the game get real slimy.
Bro.
You know what I'm
talking about bad too, and you wouldn't even know it. Hits on the way. I just dropped last week, bro. I just dropped new single, Handling Business, you feel me? I'm finna get ready to drop again, you feel me? Bro, that's all I'm doing now. I'm dropping. I told you, I'm professional now. Dropping. Everybody like, hey, twin, we ready for you to drop. We ready for you to drop. That's all I'm doing now. Dropping, shoot. That's what we doing, man. We building, man. We outside, man. It's the Kid Twin. Y'all know what it is. We outside in the hood with it, man.
Hello, this how we gonna close it. So, the last segment I like to do on the pod, bro, it's your commercial. Okay. You get what I'm saying? So, say yourself to the people. If they know you, if they don't know you, what you got coming, what you don't got coming. Like, talk to the people. This your commercial, man. Come on. Talk to them.
Hey, man. It's the Kid Twin, man. Southside Twin to be exact. You can find me on all platforms at Southside_2WIN. If you ain't never heard of me, you feel me? If I ain't your favorite rapper, I will be your favorite rapper once you hear me. You hear me? Go everywhere. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, MySpace. They still got MySpace? I don't know. If you got MySpace, Twitter, anything, fam. Go look me up, fam. I just dropped new single, Handling Business, you feel me? Hit single, Rock Out, you feel me? Like, that what it is. Like, that what we doing right now. We building, you feel me? New deal, new music, new visual, man. New vibes for sure. Hello.
And that's what we outside with, man.
Come on, man.
And all right, one more thing. So, the drops, right? So, you just say, this we outside, I'm Twin. You want the full clip to the video, go click the bio.
Say no more. Hey, man.